Good to see you out of cryo, Commander. Let's run a quick simulation to refresh your basic training and get you ready for the battle ahead. It's important to be aware of what's happening around you at all times. First, move your view to your Marines. Good. Now that your view is focused on your Marines, have a look around.
Have you got ants in your pants, soldier? Stop fidgeting, or I'll nail your boots to the ground!
You been reading up on the reports? Who's doing some crazy stuff we've been doing to the corpse lately.
Now, select your squad of Marines.
Sound off, Marines! We're up, Leathernecks!
Good. Units must be selected before you can issue them orders. Let's issue a move order now.
We've got our orders! Let's go!
Making a move.
As your units move, the dark areas ahead of them are revealed. The dark areas are the fog of war.
Move
The
out!
amount of fog... war lifted depends on the unit's line of sight and firing range.
Move!
Here's another squad of Marines. Let's take command of them as well.
Marines report! Marines ready to serve! You ready, jarheads? Eyes on me, Marines! Marines! Get yourself in order, Marines!
Now move all the units under your command to the next location.
I can stay here.
We're moving out, squad!
Yes, sir. Make it snappy.
There are enemy Marines nearby. Order your squad to attack them.
Everyone up for a little scrap? Got eyes on hostiles, Leathernecks.
I was worried it was gonna be a quiet day. Good.
Your units have also been trained to automatically attack enemies when they are within firing range.
Hostile is down!
Oh, I felt
Good
that.
work, Commander.
Started!
Your units have taken some damage during combat, but you have earned a leader point. You can spend a leader point to unlock a leader power. Let's choose a power that will heal your units. Good. Now select the Restoration Drone's leader power. Excellent. You've unlocked Restoration Drones. Now let's use them to heal your units. Now you've readied your leader power. Use it to heal your units.
Stand to, troops!
Leader powers can make the difference between victory and defeat, so use them wisely. More enemies are coming. Move your Marines into cover in that garrison.
Get in and get comfy. Wake up, troops! Hostiles! Look alive, Marines! Get it prepped, ASAP!
Good. Garrison units are better protected from enemy attacks. tougher and more effective in combat.
On it!
Leave it, squad!
Ah.
Next, you'll need to build more units to grow your army. Move all your units to the marked base plot.
Let's go!
You'll need resources to build your first fire base. Let's go collect those resources now. When building structures and units, you'll use two types of resources: power and supply. Always keep an eye out for resources on the battlefield. There are some supply caches nearby. Move your Marines over to them and gather the supplies inside.
Just focus on not getting
Let's get going!
On the double. Moving out.
Let's do this, troops!
Hauling ass.
Fuel up, Marines!
Let's see what we can scare up.
I ain't giving anyone a
Good.
piggyback! Let's go!
Notice that your supply increased after the gathering of supply caches. Next, gather some power by collecting these power resources.
With me! Move out, Marines!
on it.
Moving out.
Move!
Hauling ass.
Roger that.
You've got enough resources to build that base. Select the base plot and call it in. Now call in a fire base from the Spirit of Fire. Good. The fire base will take some time to build, so it's a good time to collect more supplies while you wait.
You ready, jarheads? Marines, ready to serve. Look alive, Marines. Everyone grab what they can.
We'll get him.
We're on him, sir.
My Marines are ready to serve. Let's go.
Let's move. Busting move.
Get those resources, troops. Move out with me.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Your fire base is now ready. You'll need a supply pad to boost your supply income. Call one in on the empty build socket.
Eyes on me, Marines. We're moving out, squad. Move out, Marines.
Excellent. Notice that you now have a continuous stream of supplies from the supply pad. Now recruit a squad of Marines from your fire base's central structure.
Show those creeps what it means to be a Marine!
Hey, is someone messing with my map?
If I find out who helped make biofilm last night, there'll be a reckoning. Still finding bits of
All units out and on the ground.
Marines are a good all-purpose infantry unit and can always be recruited from any base or mini-base. Note that they only require supply resources to produce. Your other resource is power. Build a generator so you can produce power. Now you have a steady income of the two resources, power and supply. Next, build a barracks so you can recruit advanced infantry units. Now build a squad of Hellbringers from the barracks. Like all advanced units, they require both supplies and power to build.
I've been thinking about applying for ODST.
Hellbringers are powerful anti-infantry units.
Oh, man,
When do we get some action?
Good work. Building units is crucial to success on the battlefield. The enemy is making a final attack, Commander. Use your units to defeat them.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces!
Good job. That's the last of them. You've completed basic training. You can now complete the advanced training or head straight down to the war. Good luck out there, Commander.
Carry me across. I heard about it from Reese.
These things really move. Don't suppose we're needed on the beach?
Welcome to the Advanced Tutorial Training, Commander. Advanced training will give you the upper hand on the battlefield. First, we're going to cover how to increase your base's tech level. Higher base tech levels unlock new building slots and the production of more advanced units and unit upgrades. Upgrade your fire base to a combat station now.
Just remember, the bad guys are the ones who take your head off. Your boots are
Upgrading your base has unlocked some unit upgrades. Upgrading units boosts their combat effectiveness. Let's upgrade your Marines with a grenade throw special ability. Good. Your upgrade will be ready in a few seconds. Your Marines have now been upgraded with a special ability to throw grenades. Use your Marines' grenades to quickly clear out those enemies.
Sound off, Marines!
Watch it! We're under fire!
Impressive, Commander. Units' special abilities can vary, but they always improve your unit's effectiveness in battle. Special abilities take a while to recharge before they can be used again, so timing is important. Use them wisely. Now, let's move on to advanced unit selection techniques. Here come some reinforcements now. Now, select all your units from across the battlefield. Selecting all your units can be useful for quickly moving all your units at once. Move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
Let's do this, troops!
Time to leave.
Let's blow this joint.
Good. Your selected units are always shown grouped by the type at the bottom of the screen. Cycle through your selected unit types now. Notice how the selection around each unit changes as you cycle through. Cycling is a good way to quickly select individual types of units from a larger group. Now let's review other ways to quickly select units of the same type.
This ain't Swan Lake, troops! Keep it
Well
going!
done.
Ready to go.
Each unit type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how to use those strengths and exploit those weaknesses is the key to victory. Your D-pad can be used to move quickly around the battlefield. Press left on the D-pad to jump to your base. If you have multiple bases, Multiple presses to the left on your D-pad will cycle through all your bases. Next, press down on the D-pad to jump to your units. If you have multiple units across the map, repeatedly pressing down will jump between clusters of units. Now hold up on the D-pad to set a rally point. This is where new units move to when they are built from your bases. You have a battlefield alert. Press right on the D-pad to jump to the alert and take out the enemy.
Another hostile down.
Where'd you want us, sir?
Control groups are another way of managing large numbers of troops, and effective unit control is essential to winning battles. Now let's assign some units to a control group using what you've already learned. Select all local units. Now assign those units to a control group. Excellent. Now you can use the D-pad to quickly select those units assigned to that control group. Let's try that now. Now use the D-pad to select the units assigned to that control group again. Good. You can have one control group assigned to each of the directions on the D-pad. Now move all your units to the next waypoint marker.
Let's get going!
There are enemies above you on the high ground. Units on higher ground will have an offensive advantage, so get up there and deal with them quickly.
We've got our orders. Let's go!
Moving.
You're under attack from the enemies above. Move your units up there to take them out.
Hostile spotted. Over. Fire from that was so pretty! Come on! Ugly! Hey! Watch it!
Now that you're on higher ground, you have good visibility over the ground below. Units on higher ground have extended sight and firing ranges. Engaging an enemy from higher ground can let you shoot them before they can shoot you back. Now keep moving to the next objective marker.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go!
You've reached a bridge. Move a unit to the control panel to activate the bridge.
Stand to, troops.
Cross the bridge to reach the next objective marker.
Just remember, the bad guys are the ones trying to take your head off.
Let's get going!
On the double.
Roger that.
Let's go!
On it.
On it.
Careful, Commander. We've detected enemy air units nearby. Every type of unit has a counter unit. Marines are an effective counter to air units, so I'm sending in Marine reinforcements now. Use your Marines to destroy those air units, Commander.
Keep your game faces on!
Hostile is down.
Kill faces on, squad! Do I have to hold your hands, Marines?
Good work, Commander, but we're not done yet.
I'm asleep for a week.
The enemy is planning a counterattack with Scorpion tanks, which will easily destroy your Marines. Vehicles are vulnerable to air units, so I'm sending you some Hornets to counter the enemy tanks. Interpreter.
Excellent. But now the enemy is sending in Marines to counter your air units. Your air units won't last long against their Marines, so friendly Scorpion tanks are inbound to help deal with them.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
That was so pretty! Leave any standing!
Scorpion under attack from ground troops!
Hey! Watch it! I want to see the headshot!
That's the last of the enemy units, Commander. Well done. Choosing the right unit to counter enemy units is key to your success on the battlefield. The enemy base has been located. Use the tactics we've covered to destroy all enemy forces.
Need something
The enemy
slagged?
will not be as cute and cuddly as I am, so you'll need to use your guns instead of your sparkling personalities.
Wait until I tell the folks at home about this.
Let's make scrap metal of them. I'll show them what this old dog can do.
Thrusters tilted. No problemo.
You ready, jump? Marines, ready to serve.
Did anyone take out that artillery before it blows me out of the sky?
Get yourself in order, Marines. Time to earn your pay, Marines.
Ready to bring the hurt.
Under fire from enemy air units. Over.
Let's bring
And the
some
Hornet
heads.
claims another
The old
kill.
days were like this.
Marines under air assault!
We have a vehicle down. Over.
I got shells in some of these kids. Where do you need me? Another day, another war. Hell, this is rookie work. Let's do this.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Ain't nothing more delicious than a...
Congratulations, Commander. You have completed advanced training. Good luck out there.
Welcome to your base. Every match starts here, and you can return when you need to heal and regroup. In Blitz, you win by scoring more points than your opponent. Do this by capturing control zones. Your starting army is waiting for orders. Reinforce them before moving out. Play the Marines card from your card hand.
Show them how it's done, hell jumpers. We're needed, squad.
Nice work.
Energy low.
Now your energy is low. You need to wait for your energy to replenish before playing more cards. Keep an eye out for energy cores. They drop periodically into the map and will permanently increase your energy income. There's one now. The enemy is trying to take that energy core. Get to it before they do. All units.
They need the big guns. Let's not disappoint. We've got some easy targets to deal with.
First blood.
Easy target, hell jumpers. Enjoy it while it lasts. Let's do this one smooth and fast.
Collect all of the energy from that core. Each cell provides a boost to your energy income. Your energy income has increased nicely. You have enough energy to play another card. Play the Cyclops. This unit looks hurt. That's because it wasn't played at your base. Its health and attack damage are reduced. This effect is called deployment fatigue. Fatigue ends after a few seconds. If the unit avoids being hit while fatigued, its health is restored.
Zone B lost.
The enemy has captured the first control zone. Get there and take it away from them.
Let's go, hell jumpers.
Yes, sir.
Sit back and let the drones do their work.
We got our orders. Take out your targets and wrap this up fast.
Come get some. Who do I kill first? Who do I kill first?
They want us there yesterday, team.
Zone B contested.
By the numbers, team, and try not to weep over the saps.
Zone B captured.
You're now scoring points. Score 200 points to win a blitz match. Let's reinforce. Call in a Warthog. This deck has some extra firepower. Unit cards with keywords. The Jackrabbit card you just drew has the blast keyword. If the Jackrabbit dies, it will explode, causing massive damage. Keywords like this can give you an edge in battle. Play the Wild Jackrabbit now. Nice work.
Zone A lost.
The enemy has taken another zone. Scoring has stopped. You can only score points if you control more zones than your opponent. They've taken the last zone. Now the enemy is scoring. Time to turn this fight around. Capture one of the enemy-held zones and win the game. Your card hand is unlocked. Play any cards you need. Good luck.
Go. Out of my way, coming through.
Careful. That enemy marauder has the rally keyword. He's buffing his allies with bonus damage.
Restoration drones out.
Over.
All units.
Zone A captured.
Good work. You've captured 2 zones. In a normal blitz match, you'll need to score 200 points to win.
Need something done.
We'll end this training round to let you jump into a real game. Try playing with my deck in a versus match, or a blitz firefight against the AI. Your card collection is waiting for you in the blitz menus if you want to inspect your armies. I'll see you on the battlefield, Commander.
Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission, so let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping, so ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, I can't play it for
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cut her to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yes. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Here to Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place on the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Moving to position. Get it going. Let's show them what we can do. Making my way. On my way.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We've set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Light up those charges, Alice. Consider it done. That's gonna hurt him. Spartan, moving out.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate.
Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
On the way. Hold on. Jump up ahead. On the move. Oh, I've missed this! Moving out.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work.
I'm there. On my way. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
Moving to position. We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
Getting going. Moving out. On the move. On the way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
I'm there.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Yes, sir.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. Making my way. On the way. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Research outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice, we're leaving.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything.
Douglas!
Useful.
Requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan!
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on!
Hello? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that fruit.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone!
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir, 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years: humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us, battle after battle, fighting side by side, together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot, then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do. Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
All units.
Ready to go. Moving to position. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike one. Take them out.
We gonna back them up?
Go down suppressing fire, Squadron.
Anyone need a big
See the fire from ground troops! The bad guy bites the dust.
Camp is clear. Area secure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
delivered and deployed. Over.
All units.
On my way. On the move. Spartan, moving out. Moving out. Contacts. There'll be a walk in the burn them out, Hellbringers. Moving. Easily done.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon. On my way. Bridge is up. Let's go.
All units.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
It's ours. Almost two enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Newman! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get. Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
Pelican leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Keep an eye out for targets, Leathernecks.
Quiet! Sarge is looking this way. I can't do latrine duty again.
Okay.
Need a building cleared out?
Sure good to see some interesting...
All units.
I'll get what I can.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a flanking path.
I'm there, sir.
Hostile ground troops are trying their luck.
Won't be a challenge, sir.
Not like you thought.
They're ours, sir. Spartan, moving out. I'm there. This won't take long. Wiping out hostiles. 5 by 5. Moving out. On the way. On the move.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there. Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Double time.
And death row to hog! Woo!
There's another dropship on its way.
Got eyes on enemy forces, over.
I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Light them up, Hornets.
We've destroyed an enemy.
Spirit of Fire actual. We've destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
Ready. This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation, and once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Loud and clear.
All units.
Spartan, moving out. On my way. I'm there. Making my way. Moving out. Getting going. Moving to position. Securing supplies. On point. Wilco. Moving out. On the way. I'm there. Getting going. Making my way. On my way.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running. Base is constructed. Supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now call in a generator so you can start producing power. as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One. All units.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battery? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
Can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Turret constructed. All units.
Ready for the full tour, sir. Let's hustle. Moving out.
Breach, ready to serve. Resident correct, Sarge.
Turret constructed.
Hellbringer crew ready. Hellbringers fueled up.
Turret constructed.
Hellbringer, where do you want us? Hellbringers report.
Where do you want me, sir?
Hellbringers here.
All units.
Rep and ready. Warthog on the move.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces! Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Isabel, where'd all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there.
Freeing up the point. Scavenge what you can. On my way. Acknowledged, sir.
Our base is under attack.
They just better not make a mess of my grill. Capturing the point.
Interfere with our power supply! Get down there and end them!
Wake up, troops! Hostiles! Secure those resources, Marines! I'm on it. We'll get this point freed up. Restoring the point.
Our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned! Crush them!
Let's go! Inside, on the double. On my way. On the move. Rolling out, freeing up the point. We'll get this point freed up. Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Why are you letting them take our power? Wipe them out!
Excuse me, coming through.
Hostile ground troops are trained and locked.
I'm on it. Hostile spotted, Marines. Out of my way, coming through. Meet, meet, out of my way. Restoring the point. Freeing up the point.
Real tired of this.
Atriox should not have let you escape at the human base. He may have thought it enough to toy with you, but I won't be so kind!
Let's hustle. Warthog on the move. No problemo. We got on the move. On my way. I'm on it.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover!
Run as you did before! You will burn like all we killed here!
Come on and meet my grill! Warthog on the move. Easy as pie. Frag 'em. Consider them gone! Let's motor. Rolling out. They just better not make a mess of my grill. My ass is gone. Under attack. Moving out. Excuse me, coming through. Let's show them what this baby can do.
You've taken out an enemy structure.
My 4x4 is hungry.
Leader power ready.
Come on and meet my grill. I love the smell of burning rubber in the morning. Make way for the hog.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs.
Yes, sir. Consider them gone. I'm coming for you. Let's kick ass. You can't outrun a hog.
Units delivered and deployed.
Sir.
Over.
Give them something to fear. Consider this your shore leave, Marines.
All units out and on the ground.
I must be getting soft on you.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Got eyes on hostiles, leathernecks. We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over. Who? Sir! Child's play, Marines! Let's do it quick! Vehicles after us! Come on, let's get this done fast! Marines under hostile vehicle fire! Do you read? Under fire from ground troops! We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles! Sound off! Sergeant. Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Oh yeah, go time!
Ready to go.
All
Listen
units.
to that engine purr. Out of my way, coming through. I almost feel sorry for them. Eat my dust. Exactly what I said.
Your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
That looked like it hurt.
And death rode a hog! Woo! I'll just put it on cruise control.
Fuel up, Marines.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Let's hustle. Let's go. On the move. No problemo.
Beautiful sight.
Burning rubber. Moving out. Out of my way, coming through. Let's do this. Smell the burn. Let's go. Exactly what I signed up for. On the move. Excuse me, coming through.
Keep them peeled.
Easy as pie. Meet, out of my way. On my way. Rolling out.
You've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
I almost feel sorry for them.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Consider them gone!
Heads up. Hostiles nearby.
You've taken out an enemy structure.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
They just better not make a mess of my grill.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
We damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back.
Exactly what I signed up.
The Ark is ours, humans, and no one will stand before the might of the Banished!
On enemy forces, sir.
Orbital strike on my mark!
I'll just put it on cruise control.
Fire from enemy ground
Shipmaster! Keep firing! Incinerate them!
I love the smell of burning rubber in the morning. I'm on it.
We have him on the ropes. One last push.
Eat grill, uglies. Heads up. Enemy sighted.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
I am impressed, humans. But we'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
You honored those we lost today with your actions. I'm proud of all of you. The intelligence we captured at Decimus's base indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the cartographer. But it's not going to be easy. The cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Coming in now, sir.
Okay, listen up, team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best.
Hoorah!
Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the cartographer.